When you represent something bigger than you, like your country, you care what people think.
I think the experiences I've had have made me mentally resilient.
Get up here, 12!
But also have realised how vulnerable I can be sometimes as well.
Face me, 12. 10, take a knee, face me. All right, you got your instructions how to use your respirators.
When I finally came out, I was petrified. Nobody in the sport of rugby union had ever done it before and continued playing.
Make sure that your chemical suits are done up.
So I was kind of walking a path that no one had gone before. But I think the bigger the mental challenge, then the greater the reward.
Gas, gas, gas! Do not let fear take over. On me!
So I'd love to take that attitude into this course.
Take your respirators off, put them on your right hand. What's the matter? So you need to search everywhere.
I need to go.
What's the matter?
No, let me go, please. Please let me go. Help me. Please, please help, please. Please help me.
Hey, don't leave it, take me!
Go, 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 go!
After just 15 seconds, number 10 Amber panics.
10, number 12, down here!
And abandons the task.
Down, kneel down, chin up. What a shower of...
He's an older guy, but physically pretty good.
I don't think he struggled on his physical side, but this morning, in the gassing task, he had no control. He was petrified.
At this stage, I think he needs to start showing us what he's got behind them eyes.
I think we need to find out where his head's at. Everybody happy with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just stand there with your arms on the thing.
So basically, he's had a rough ride.
Mm-hmm. Both being gay and then the HIV. Stand still. Stand still.
How do you think it's going on the course?
Harder than I thought.
And why is that? Why is that?
Because I come in here with a mindset to be the strongest I've ever been in my entire life. But I struggle with my self-care. Like, in my life, I've been subject to and I refuse to be a victim. I absolutely refuse it. But you know what? What I loved so far is that nobody here is celebrated. Nobody here is discriminated. Everybody is treated exactly the same.
I'm glad you said that, because you won't get any pats on the back while you're here on this course. But you mentioned about refusing to be a victim. Can you just go into a bit more detail about that period of your life?
I don't feel hard done by. Like, I only wanted to do what I loved as a kid. You know, I just wanted to represent my country. And the papers who just hate the fact that I was gay just wouldn't leave me alone and wanted that to be a definition of who I am. So I was forced into talking because I was petrified about what people would think about the fact that I was gay. Because when you represent, when you represent something bigger than you, like your country, you care what people think. So I was afraid.
Of course.
You know, it was like 40,000 people in a crowd who would, for 80 minutes, just call me a AIDS victim, whatever you want to name it. But do I walk away and let however many thousand people affect me? Or do I stand with the people that I really love and they really love me and start being who I am now? And that's a representative of an underrepresented community in many walks of life, especially the walk of life that I came from. Then 10 years down the line, I was blackmailed by somebody who knew my HIV status. Then that person, because I refused to pay, went to the newspaper, and the newspaper knocked my parents' house and asked my parents to make comment on my HIV status. So I didn't have the chance to tell them. So I had to take control of my life. And I had to speak about it publicly. And if I want to continue to put my head above the parapet, I'm going to constantly get shot at. So I really want to know who I'm capable of being in the future. And I'm here to show HIV is not a limit to my physical and mental capabilities.
You will push your body and your mind to places they've never been. God!
Stand up. Hands together. Walk. I've got control. Turn to your right.
People move away from me in a restaurant. People go to shake my hand, and all of a sudden, the light bulb comes on and they pull their hand away. People I know still think that's what transmissions come from. Sharing a glass or sharing a toilet seat or shaking someone's hand.
That's just so refreshing, isn't it?
Yeah.
In a world where everyone's judged before they're even met, like.
A virus, a sexuality, people's perceptions is not capable of holding me back.